What is a reconciliation clause in a separation agreement, and how does it work? Have you ever wondered what happens if a couple who has separated decides to get back together and then later separates again? This is where a reconciliation clause in a separation agreement comes into play. Let's break down what this clause is and how it works in simple terms. A reconciliation clause is a specific provision in a separation agreement that outlines the consequences of reconciliation. If a couple reconciles and then separates again, this clause clarifies that the original separation agreement remains in effect. This means that all the terms regarding property division, support, custody, and other arrangements continue to apply as they were originally agreed upon. One of the main purposes of this clause is to protect the intentions behind the separation agreement. It ensures that the couple's original decisions are honored. Without this clause, courts might question whether the couple's reconciliation invalidates the agreement. The clause acts as a safeguard against any legal confusion that might arise from a couple trying to reconcile. Often referred to as a non-abrogation clause, it explicitly states that reconciliation does not cancel or diminish any part of the agreement. For example, in some jurisdictions, the clause might specify that all provisions shall continue in full force and effect without the abatement of any term or provision. This means that even if the couple tries to reconcile, the agreement remains intact. It is important to note that the legal effects of reconciliation can vary depending on the jurisdiction. In some places, reconciliation may automatically void the separation agreement unless a reconciliation clause is included. Some agreements may even specify which parts remain valid after reconciliation, such as finalized property transfers or financial arrangements. Including a reconciliation clause is practical for both parties. It prevents the need to renegotiate or restart legal processes if the couple separates again after attempting to reconcile. This clause clarifies expectations and reduces uncertainty about the enforceability of the original agreement. In essence, a reconciliation clause in a separation agreement ensures that, if a couple reconciles and later separates again, the original agreement remains effective and enforceable as written. This clause protects both parties by maintaining the terms they initially agreed upon, avoiding legal disputes over the agreement's validity after reconciliation.